Bro, he knows some lineup.
For a decoy?
Yes!
Is it supposed to be like a smoke?
Look! See? This is what you're doing. This is what you don't wanna do. What you wanna do is this. Okay, so another problem you have is a lot of times you commit to crouching, right? Did you have to commit to crouching there? Oh my gosh, they're having so much fun. I'm kind of jealous, you know? Because I don't have that much fun in my games. Again, you kind of look like you're in a hurry, right? You killed this guy, and now you're like, what do I do? What do I do? You know, you're like in a hurry. You pick this, you want to reload. Hello gamer, this was a session with my student Fitz. She was around level 5 in Middle East, faceit servers, and what you're gonna learn in this video is how to play T-side on Anubis to make impact, and also how to play A and what you can do better there. So enjoy the video. Okay.
Wait.
I mean, here your movement is kind of hectic, I would say. Because you're like jumping. Now, if I were you, I would like go forward, right? Like here, and now I wouldn't go back. I would just fight this guy from here.
Was I too worried about pillar? Was I too worried about pillar? I think I was a bit hyper focused on it.
You thought someone's behind it, 100%.
Yeah.
Like I would fight this guy, and now, like after this, I would turn here, right? Like you're going here. It doesn't really create any space because you're going after your teammate. Not that big of a deal though. It's fine. Hey, you somehow like this angle, right?
Yeah.
This angle here around the wall is
that's what I like to play, but I'm scared of them coming on a time.
Oh, okay.
Why I don't go there.
Yeah. This one that you're in right now is good. Yeah, it could be checked easily.
Hold the main. I'm holding me.
1 man already.
منو ذبحني؟ It's no teammate who killed me.
Nice.
لا والله.
Oh my god, this was so hectic.
لا والله.
But was it good how I focused on the ring guy then focused on the
This was good.
camera?
This is perfect. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't peek like that. 35 HP, right? He needs to hit 2 shots. If he hit 1 more shot, he's missing a lot.
Yeah. What would have been a better play after the...
I think to play the headshot angle.
Oh, okay.
Like, go slightly back and play like headshot level with him.
Okay. I didn't think about that.
Or like try to play here, right? On close range, so you like hit 1 shot. But here, with a pistol, like you definitely wanna fight this guy. And then like pick this and pick this, right? Or even jump out here. In that round where there was like a last guy here, you could have like went like this, or you could have like be like this and like peek or when you hear him stabs, or you could have went back and like fought this angle, right? Or actually you cannot see him here. So I guess these kind of angles. I mean, it was not bad. Your cross placement was bad though. Because I think you thought that he's here, right? But he was like here. This was okay if you insta-headshot him, but you didn't. Really? What are these comments? Oh my god, there is constant talking. Crazy.
Yeah, they love talking in this one.
This is like you know, like meeting for coffee or something, not CS. Like Right. I mean, it's kind of, again, like as a team, you guys look very disjointed. Because Bomb is in front of mid, 2 people going A, 1 person going temple, 1 person in front of Amen, and 1 person in T-spawn. Like, it doesn't normally work.
I'm just trying to go with someone here.
I know, but I mean the Bomb is gonna come A, I guess. Yeah, okay, let's say it's fine. I'm not gonna be too hard on judging the strats of the team because it's a bug, especially in this level. Like,
maybe one aim in Kira.
you definitely have to have the crosshair like wider here. Like you have it like that, like someone's supposed to jiggle this, right? But nobody's gonna jiggle just this. Like, see how like weird of an angle it is?
Yeah, they're just gonna run out.
Like maybe they'll jiggle like heaven, right? They'll like go like this, or maybe they'll jiggle like pillar. But nobody fucking jiggles this. Like people usually run out. But yeah, I can see your aim is not jittery at all, so it was 100% messed up with the...
Fit.
He did not see my name. Fit.
What happened here?
I don't know.
Fit.
Oh! Well, I guess he went into your thoughts.
Nice.
He just decided I'm gonna die, I'm gonna go into the spam. So nice. Yeah, the cross replacement's decent. Oh no, what is this night?
I fell at the end.
Yeah, I know you fell, but at the point, you should be aware of whether you're falling or not, right?
Yeah.
Wait, you still speak English with them?
Yeah, they speak English and Arabic. They conversate in Arabic, but they give info.
Ah, okay. How is it possible? Like, I don't understand it. Like, the languages. How is it like?
What? One of them doesn't speak Arabic, I think.
Ah, okay. Yeah, if there is a smoke there, there is different lineups I can show you. I note it actually. So this is the lineup I'm using. I go here, and I aim at this this thing, right? I aim at the bottom and I run until the top. So like this. So if I don't smoke from spawn, I will do this combo where I go here in the corner and left and right click on this window, then go instantly here, and then like flash, take my nade out after the flash bounces and nade this shit. If someone's standing there, you know? Or if they smoke it, I will just break it, because sometimes you need to take it actually, right? So let's say they smoke it, you go here, you do this, or you did it from spawn, doesn't matter. You go do this.
Is it better to do it from spawn or...
Doesn't matter really.
Okay.
And you take this. I mean, for me, but it depends, because this one will go longer, but the other one will fade faster, right? So if you want this to actually fade when you're here and like faster be able to pick camera and temple, then you throw it from spawn. But if you want to lurk here for longer, let's say your teammates are going somewhere else, then you do it from mid, right? Does that make sense? Okay. But it's a bit deep to think about this, so you don't need to think about this. It's just like do it randomly, like honestly. Hello gamer, and if you like these kind of routines, these kind of plays, we have plenty of them in CS2 Improvement Camp. We literally have a play for every single map, every single position, and T-side as well. So these plays that I'm showing here in the video and how to take mid control, they are literally a part of T-side video in Stratbook section where I explain how to play T-side. This is around 8-minute video where I show all the solo routines, all the plays that you can do to make impact in your pugs. So if you want access to that, check out second link in the description. CS2 Improvement Camp, you can join for 7 days for free. And yeah, enjoy the video.
لقيت لاج والله هي.
كيف الوتر؟
Royal asking you where are you going?
نزهة.
It's only B3.
I mean, again, this, right, is slightly like too chaotic.
Royal, she's asking you where are you going?
This is good, right? And from now on, I think you should try to search mid, because you just killed them on mid. There's no reason to go somewhere else and give yourself like zero chance of knowing anything. That's the first thing. Second thing is like, oh my god. Here you're just a bit too chaotic. You saw the flash being thrown from camera, right? And you're peeking both angles, right? You're not really like being conscious, isolating like, okay, I pick this, okay, I pick this. Even when you're running, you can do that. You don't need to like wide swing everything. So
Yeah, I don't know why I white swing it.
it was the same habit on pistol. On pistol you did that as well. You didn't stop on the pillar. You were wide swinging always this pillar. Like when you're here, you always go like this, right? But you can go like this, right? Like actually, like mentally check those angles. Hey, the insta smoke. Sometimes when you're throwing this util, it's good to take mid, right? Just go there. Because they are not like hard duels there after you force them back.
He's full left. Cannot go back.
And again, you wide swing this, but you're like your general like movement. So to be honest, like your movement around this pillar at this area is so shit. Like this is so bad because you always like wide swing. You'd fall. You like don't go like here. You go like here.
Should I just go there and in the front instead of going pillar? More.
Depends. If you wanted, you could, because you could like do this and then do this and then pick this, right? Easy. And they tell you
easier to clear from there instead of pillar.
They tell you he's trapped, right?
Yeah. That's I was trying to wide swing him.
Yeah, but you're wide swinging with your crosshair like this.
Yeah.
So you didn't like mentally like did this. Okay, he's left. Let me check this. Okay, he's not there. Let me check the upper part, right? If he's not here, let me check the lower, right? Because he could be standing like this as well, right? So first check the upper, then check the lower, right? But you don't do this because you're in a hurry. You always look like you're in a hurry there. So that one position sucks. Everything else so far good. This one like spot, it's bad. Oh my gosh, they're having so much fun. I'm kind of jealous, you know? Because I don't have that much fun in my games. Like... Man, what's going on here? Again, you kind of look like you're in a hurry, right? You killed this guy, and now you're like, what do I do? What do I do? You know, you're like in a hurry. You pick this, you want to reload. Looking at the, like this middle of nowhere. And now you reload, and you pick when you reload, right?
Yeah.
Like, surely you could have just, after this kill, went here. If you want to reload, you reload, and then you like pick this, then like pick this again, then pick this. Just in a hurry.
My problem is clearing when I'm when mid fight. I don't know why I rush it.
Go!
Okay, so another problem you have is a lot of times you commit to crouching, right? Did you have to commit to crouching there? No, you could have just like peek, kill him, and then go pick the next angle, right? So honestly, I think you need to work on peeking, like a lot, actually, because you don't peek properly. Even though your aim looks good and you wide swing shit and you hit some shots, you are not like how to say it, like precise, or like you don't care about peeking angle by angle. Because here you also like kind of wide swung. This was a wide swing but with a crouch. Like you didn't need to do that crab walk, right? You could have just like peek him. That would be the same.
Yeah.
لعبكم بنات مش ولا بد.
One more, for fuck's sake. الديكور ليش برا؟ جيبوا وياكم.
Playing pizza. Care City. Not for me.
One city. Really.
Okay, this is nice.
City one.
One Egypt, one CT, bro.
Egypt. Where is Egypt? And again you wide swing, right? You just don't care. Like, look how much you swing. This guy could literally kill you right now before you even like go out.
Yeah, I hear my mentality was I wanted to kill the guy there on the left, but I accidentally was too wide. I didn't mean it.
Do we see this? Can we see this from Con? Yes, right? Can they in any way defuse without us seeing them? No. Right? If the bomb was here, then you need to kill them. You have to. But if the bomb is here, you don't have to. You can literally play around with them, like, you know, just jiggle, hide, free fire, whatever you want. And you decide to come out and just fight them straight up.
Yeah.
Jump up.
Yeah, you literally need to practice speaking. That's your cap now. Because your aim is decent. Because of that, you forgot how to peek things. Because you're still getting away with doing 21 kills even without proper peeking.
احمد تبغى الاب؟
No. بلعب
زعيم.
نوب.
بكسر لك بكسر لك.
Okay, you just shoot the fast here, right?
Yeah.
You have this habit of like too fast bursts. I can notice it. So even before on mid, when if you were fighting this guy, right? You were like burst, but you were doing them too fast. So you weren't aiming with the first one. Okay. What was bad was bursts. Okay, so you were all the time like bursting, like. And sometimes when you see an enemy, it's good to just crouch and spray, right? Or like, not crouch, but like start the burst, and then when you see him, finish the burst, right?
سويت بلوك؟ سوري. وين احمد؟ انا في السايت. ما حد كلير.
Connector 1B, connector low, scout. Yellow bro, I'm watching you all the time. He's low, he's low.
I was not expecting him.
mean,
I got tunnel vision on the B guy rushing B.
yes, but you're taking out a nade like instantly, right? Like why?
Mhm.
Like every time you die, you basically don't expect a person in that position like super hard, or you don't like register them in your brain. Like in your head, you're safe to throw this nade apparently, because you're deciding to throw it. In that moment where you were peeking here, you're also like safe to white swing. In here, in your mind, you're safe to like crouch and move. It's just all the time over peeking or being caught with your pants down, you know?
I think I'm spamming.
Mm-hmm.
One stairs.
ايش هايف هالكثر؟ طبعا
2 will be 1 low.
I want to see how you behave here. Again, it's like habit of shooting the bursts a bit too fast and not being aware of other angles. Yeah, so for now, I see two bad habits here. One, shooting the bursts just a bit too fast, and two, just not being aware. And we fixed that by a couple things. I will show you exactly what you need to do to fix these things. You'll have some homework to do.
Drop me. Okay.
Because now what do you do for practice, for like game practice and mechanics?
I'm not really doing anything.
Mm-hmm. That's what I
Just
thought.
warming up for the
That's what.
teammates.
That's what.
I wanted to do deathmatch, but there will be a server available for deathmatch soon. That's what I'm planning to do.
No, you can do Valve deathmatch. It's fine. It doesn't really matter.
ما اعرف برو وين صار يعني كان اسوي ترى
You will need to do deathmatch, but in a specific way.
Someone get the C4. Someone get the C4. Guys, someone get the C4. You have A side, but you don't have the C4. I'm telling you.
Allah, I'll keep the C4 from now, bro. Fuck throwing up. C4 from now, bro. Fuck throwing up.
Again, not aware, right?
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I mean, you stepped quite a bit, and you're just not aware that someone can come out of the smoke, or that the smoke ends overall, right?
But you don't have the C4. I'm telling you.
So it's like your awareness all the time. So yeah, aim got a lot better, like aim itself, but peeking, awareness, no. Still a lot of mistakes.
Okay, let's go. Three here. One each.
Again, very chaotic. Look, again. Right?
Mhm.
You were going with your crosshair to con, but your teammate is in con, almost. Right?
Yeah.
So it's the same mistake all the time. But I'm quite happy that we found it, because before we couldn't find it because your aim was so shaky that we couldn't find any other mistakes.
Yep.
Okay, maybe a bit shaky too, but no. Again, like you were look, like, you were in a hurry. You are flashed and you jump out like this. Why, right? Why not stay on site when you're blind? So I'm not even noting this because it is the same mistake still, the same over and over. Which is good, because if we fix it, it means you're gonna get a lot better. It's gonna take some work though.
Red.
This is fine. Oh, no, no. That's not it.
I know.
Oh, no. Okay, you're fighting these guys. Oh my god, why are you jumping?
I don't know, I think it's a mistake.
Where is the natural instinct to go like behind the wall and hide?
That's what I was trying to do, but I was going to the right instead of going forward on the wall there.
Yeah, you were going back, right?
Yeah,
that
I was
was your...
trying to hide on the right, but my intention was there, but I was doing it in such a noob way.
Yeah, you need to go like forward
just
to
went
cut
to
the
the-
angle,
yeah.
right? Like if,
Yeah.
you know, by the way, you know that if you're hidden here and you like look like this, you don't, you're like, you are not sticking out from sight.
Even the gun?
It's not sticking. It's possible to hide here completely.
Okay, I don't know that.
Yeah. Maybe if you like aim completely out like this, like maybe your gun will stick out. But if you aim like this, like your gun will not stick out. So it's possible to hide there.
هذا أقوى سبراي هاي فكرة.
I missed the molly here somehow.
Again, like you're not even peeking this, right? You're just running W to it. Okay, so I need to explain something to you. How like peeking works and how like what's the difference like wide swinging and peeking fast? Oh no! Okay. No. Here you could have not reloaded and just fought them. You guys are winning this, right? You're gonna get like 6 more kills. I'm interested where. What the fuck is this? How did they throw it? What? Who throws it?
What's the purpose of this?
1 2 3 double swing minus up unlucky bro.
Who the fuck throws? What the fuck, this guy? Wait, I'm sorry, I need to see this because this is interesting to me at this point. Bro, he knows some lineup.
For a decoy?
Yes!
Is it supposed to be like a smoker?
Look!
Is it supposed to be like a
Maybe. Yeah.
He uses it on a decoy instead.
Yeah. Yes.
He just learned the lineup and he wants to use it no matter
He's smart. He's smart. 1000 IQ. It is distracting. Like, I would be like, what the fuck is this?
Please, please.
What does it mean, walla walla? Like on God, right?
Like, I swear, yeah.
Oh, no. Don't play con on God.
Okay.
Please don't play con, that they were saying.
Gone one.
Are they going B?
They're coming.
Water.
Oh.
Water.
Okay, this is nice. Alright.
Okay.
I think they are impressed by you.
Inside now. He's inside.
On your left.
Holding left side.
Nice.
There is an AK here. Nice.
Flash me main.
Oh, they took B. They
He told me to flash him in, I don't know how to flash.
Unlucky.
Bomb.
Gun.
This was nice. Although, let me see. Okay, you know that he is
It's gone.
water or like going con. You just peek. Okay, this is good. It seems like with the op, you're a bit more careful because you cannot white.
Yeah.
Like maybe with rifle you would run.
Whoa.
Okay, that's a nice pick. Alright, there we have it. Okay, so yeah, let me talk about a couple things actually. Like this will be your new routine to fix these problems, okay? So it will not be super long, but it will address everything. So first, I would like you to get like used to spraying, okay? Because it seems you don't like to spray. Am I correct or?
Yeah, no, I do spray, but I mostly burst, I think.
Yeah. So get used to spraying on this map. You need only like 5 minutes, to be honest. You don't need more on this. You're gonna do show impacts, dummy target, right? And you do something like this. You run, you counter strafe, you burst. You run, you counter strafe, you burst. You burst. And then, after bursting for a bit, like for a moment, you start adding burst and spray. Adding burst, and you crouch and spray. Okay?
Always
Exactly.
with the crouch. Should I always spray with the crouch?
Yes, you always spray with the
Okay.
crouch. And you literally do as I'm doing right now. You literally do this. So sometimes burst, sometimes spray. So get used to being able to control whether you want to spray or burst, okay? So see, I did couple bursts and then I do the spray, right? Makes sense?
Yep.
So this is the first thing you're gonna do. So you get used to spraying, okay? Next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go on this 5E aim hub. There is such thing. And here we're gonna fix your peeking and your kind of like patience on the peak, okay? So there's this mode here. I'm so used to taking this knife and AK. Wait, SB show impacts penetration 0. There is this mode here called peak training. So what you're gonna do here is you're gonna do something like this. There is this shit, right? So you're gonna go like this. You're gonna peek, and then you're gonna adjust and shoot, right? And you're gonna get used to doing that precisely, not missing. Like, you can shoot at the body, but ideally you insta-headshot them, you know? So see, I fucked up here. So ideally, like, after I warm up a bit, I wanna be quick, but at the same time not miss. With the first bullet, I would like to be accurate, right? You see the success? Do you understand what this is about and why I'm showing you this?
Yeah.
Because you sometimes were like this. You peek and you this.
Yeah.
Right? This is what you before. But like, if you could do this to the enemies, that would be a lot better, right? Like, I would like you to... Yeah.
Was I shooting too fast after peeking?
Yes.
Okay, that's
especially on mid and other times too. Not with the op though. with the rifle. So this is the second thing you're gonna be doing, okay? So this, again, 5 minutes too, right? Then, you're gonna go back to this good old I'm Reflex, right? And here, you're gonna make sure also on the focus of like hitting your shots and not missing, okay? So this is gonna like kind of, here we only burst. Here we only burst, so like, counter strafe, you remember this, right? Burst.
Yeah.
Right. So here you only burst, of course, like you do counter strafe, adjust and burst. And if you're missing, like you take your time. You literally take your time for like a moment, okay? I want you to like be that slow. And it's not gonna be hard because you have like low sense already. So you're gonna be easily like tracking these bots. But I want you to take your time. I don't want you like, if you miss like that, like I just missed, you slow down. You slow down enough to hit the shots with the first bullet. Yeah? Okay?
Okay.
This. Now, after this, you're gonna go into refrag. And on refrag, you're gonna play X-Fire mode. I'm gonna write this routine down for you. And in this mode, what you're gonna learn is you're gonna learn how to expect people all the time, okay? So, This is like pre-fire, and you need to apply the same rules, although you are allowed to run, okay? You are allowed to make steps here. So you can peek, kill the bot, peek, a bit of W, peek, peek again, right? You're gonna get peeked. And you need to, that's why we practice before like counter strafes and shots. So you can like do this, like look. Burst, 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 and be accurate, right? Be accurate, don't like spam the burst, right? See? How you can run. This is something you're gonna be doing. And this is gonna make you, aware of the angles, right? So this is what I'm talking about, like you're isolating these things. Wait, let me get to that scenario really quickly. What I'm talking about is this exact moment. This one. Because here you didn't like isolate this. I guess it's gonna be the next scenario, but you have to like pick angle by angle even when you're running. So let's say I'm running, right? You're running and you're like this. W, peek, W, peek, peek, W, peek, W, peek, peek, W, peek, peek, right? Do you understand what I'm talking about here?
Yeah.
And if I turn on Implex, I want to... okay. Let me explain this to you also. Let me kill these couple of bots. Or I'll go on an ADR, because this is quite important that you get this this idea of like how to cut the angles up. Let's take this area as an example, right? What you wanna do is you like peek, right? You peek this area. So now you peek the next area, okay? You peeked this. So now this whole area is clear, right? You go with W and you peek this, right? Now this whole area is clear. Now you peek this, right? Now this whole area is clear. You peek this. And since you peeked everything here, right? It means you can go W again, right? Now you can peek this. Now this whole area is clear, right? So you can go W. Now you peek this, right? So you can go W. Now you pick this and this, so it means you can go slightly W. You pick this, you pick this. It means you can W, right? You pick this, this. It means you can W. You know what I mean? You only press W and S when you're already clear the angle.
The area from my position.
the area that you can like go W because you know that this is clear. And of course, people can pick you as you think it's clear, right? So some angles, like pillar, for example, you clear, you think you can go W, and then he picks you, right? That's why you need to play this X-Fire. So on this, you spend a lot of time. And on this shit, you spend like enough time that you feel like comfortable. Okay?
Okay.
This is your like if you need an hour, you need to spend an hour on this. If you need 2 hours, you need 2 hours. I just want you to get comfortable with these scenarios. And ideally, you go through the whole map. The whole map takes like 40 minutes, 50 minutes, so you can go like one map one day, if you want. Would be nice if you do this. And the last thing is gonna be Deathmatch. And in Deathmatch, you focus. It can be Valve Deathmatch, okay? And in Deathmatch, you focus. I'll show you, because why not? You focus.
Is the retake server okay, or
No, you don't need it. You don't need the retake server right now.
Okay.
It's okay in general.
What's the
but
benefit of retake?
The benefit of retake is learning to retake, or learning to defend the site. So you don't need that because you already understand the concepts of retaking a side or the concept of holding the side. But what you do not understand is that you're sometimes exposed to angles. So retake will be good for you later, just to play for fun, but it's not good at the moment because you need to focus on peeking. So what I want you to focus in Deathmatch is the same thing. That's why the order of the exercises. So it's like this. You peek the angle, boom, it's good. You peek the next angle, now you turn, you peek the next angle, you peek the next angle, you go a bit W, you peek the next angle, a bit W, you peek the next, you peek the next, now you peek again, right? You peek, you peek, you peek, a bit of W, peek, a bit of W, peek, a bit of W, peek, peek, W. Now I wanna peek the next area, I peek the area. A bit of W and A, peek. Guy behind me, I peek him with AD, right? So you already do this, but you don't do this enough. You need to do this more. So I peek, a bit of S, right?
So
Again, AD.
there are sometimes where I do this, right? But did I do it with op, or did I also do it with right?
Well, with op you have to do it. With op you were like perfect on the peak. Because you kind of like focused, right? But again, like
Should I do
AD.
it? Should I treat the rifle like an option?
No. Yeah. So like, see, I'm only using AD. Like again, AD. I don't need anything else. Right? So limit your W and S, and because of that, you will be like conscious of what you're peeking. That's why we played pre-fire before deathmatch. And of course, just as we focused on the peeking practice before, you need to be accurate, right? So don't overshoot. Don't try to burst like fast. Don't do this thing. Like, look, I'm pressing W now, AD. Like, let me find something. Okay. Like, see? This is what you're doing. This is what you don't want to do. What you want to do is this. Calmly, right? Of course, it will come with practice, but definitely not something like this. See how I'm doing? This is what you were doing. You like first shoot the first bird, and then you adjust, right? Or maybe not.
Yeah.
You were not missing that much, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, okay.
So this will fix two problems. One, overshooting with the little bursts. Two, it will fix your peeking. So do you have any questions about this?